Hola chicos, this is Profe Sinclair and I'm going to show you briefly how you should be accessing your assignments online. The materials that have been provided for you at the beginning of the course, the syllabus and the calendar, are more basic. The calendar is very general and just shows you an outline of what the topic we're covering that day is and where it can be found in the textbook. And the syllabus basically just has the rules of the course. But this video is aimed to show you how and where you should be navigating between Blackboard and iLrn in order to access your assignments. So if you're in a summer course, we will have 5 weeks worth of material, meeting Monday through Friday. And if you are in a semester-long course, it is 16 weeks, meeting Tuesday, Thursday, or if it's an online class, 2 modules. So your default screen for Blackboard is weekly content. And it will have each week of the semester and the dates that correspond with that week. When you open that week, you will have a folder for each class period that meets. In this case, it's for a summer course. So I will open up one of the days just so you can see what it looks like. It will introduce the module and list each task enumerated, how you should be completing the material for that day, which normally entails looking at the textbook, watching tutorials, completing practice textbook assignments on iLrn, completing more advanced activities through the workbook and lab manual on iLrn, and then more open-ended activities, which are your diarios and your recordings. In this case, or at least in this folder, all the tutorials are in a folder. So you open it up and you'll have your videos. And all videos need to be marked as reviewed. Otherwise, you do not receive credit. So once you open the video, you'll watch it, and then you'll make sure that you mark it as reviewed. So that's a very important step that you should be doing each week. Once you've looked at the material, that's when you should normally go to iLrn to complete your assignments. And so you'll log into iLrn and open up our course, and then here it is. The week here in this calendar will always be red, and of course you can navigate forward or backward on iLrn as well. Under each day we'll list the module and then the assignments. All the assignments that you see are due/assigned. I do not assign any ghost assignments. So what you see is what you have to complete for that week. Most activities are very short, and you are more than welcome to submit them multiple times so that you can receive the highest score possible. You'll open up the assignment, complete it to the best of your ability, hit submit. You will get a summary. And then you're welcome to try it again or exit out. In this case, I'm going to go back to the calendar to show you that once a activity is completed, you will be getting this sort of feedback as well. It will give you when you submitted it and your score. So if it does not have the information, that means that you did not complete it. Normally, the last kind of bit here is the recording. And so the recordings we will have through a different video. But I always suggest once you complete the lab manual, workbook, or textbook assignments, go back to iLrn, or go back to Blackboard, excuse me, and complete your diarios. I suggest that you do the diario first before you go back and do your pregunta del dia. And those should always be the last 2 activities that you do for a module before you start the next. So essentially, you review the material, complete textbook assignments, which are practice, then you complete the workbook and lab manual activities, which are a little bit more advanced, and then you complete the diario and the pregunta del dia activities, which are a little bit more open-ended. And so now this is concluding kind of an introduction video about how you should be navigating between these two systems. Now you should watch the other tutorials on how to actually complete your DRAO and Pregunta assignments. And of course, as always, if you guys have any questions, please send them to me via email so I can address them as soon as possible. Adios!